I think the teachers or the administrators, knowing that I was a newcomer, could have guided me on the first day, or at least paired me up with someone who spoke the same language as I did.
The way an adult could have helped us is that maybe a coach or a supervisor could have come and maybe translated a bit for us. But other than that, there's no way an adult can really help because it's for us to work out.
An adult could help me by supporting me and saying everything's gonna be fine, and just giving me the support and smiling and saying it's a new start and everything's gonna be all right.
On the other hand, the teachers could have helped me by creating different activities, and therefore students would have meet each other and get to know each other, and therefore this problem was going to be easier on the non-native speaking students.
And there were staff advisors that were around that didn't really do much about it either, so they could have stepped in and said something. And same with the principal or vice principal, they're always around too, so they could have done the same thing.
And a teacher could have helped me, and this is very important, simply making sure the class is quiet during the announcements, because basically that's the way of communication, that's the big ticket.
The way teachers could have helped is a little hard to say because it's more of a personal time, but they could have helped during class and force people to go to groups with people that they weren't always connected to, so that I could feel comfortable with them, and then we would have been able to talk more before the interaction outside of class.
The adults in this situation would be parents and teachers, and they can set an example by also slowing down their speech or making a conscious decision to include everyone into conversations and discussions. And also they can remind us when we're talking too quickly or when we're excluding someone just by the way we're communicating.
And finally, the teacher could have helped me by coming up with a part on the project where the student could have showed off his ability, whether it be artistic or some other component where he could have done a little bit of work. Or at least give me some sort of translation device so we could better understand each other and then that way finish the project.
And I think generally the way that the school and the teachers and parents and staff can help us is by keeping up what they're doing, keeping the sports and the clubs and the events like Culturama, cultural events that teach us about other cultures and languages, because these are ways that we learn from each other, and it's places where we have things in common, and it really stops the segregation of groups and helps bring us together and integrates us and helps us communicate.
Teachers could help me by introducing me to different groups of people, of students, and by trying to get us together.
The way the guidance or the teachers could have helped me is by making sure I understand my way around school, and if they could have make it clear for me that the cafeteria is located in this location and everything. And if they told me that CAF stand for cafeteria, I could have eaten my lunch and went home safely.